So do you remember when we talked about probability? We said the probability of an event is the favorable number on top over the total on bottom. Okay? Well, that is probability. Odds are very similar, but there's a very big difference that you have to understand to get it right. And so with odds, what you're going to do is you're still going to put the favorable number on top. And on bottom, you're not going to do the total. You're going to do the unfavorable number. So if you remember on the coin, the probability of getting tails, the favorable number of tails, so there's one tail on a coin, so that's 1. And then on the bottom, there's 2 sides, so that's a 2. But with odds, there's still one side that is a tails. And then on the bottom, it's how many are not tails, and there's one side that's not tails. So it's a 1-to-1. Normally we write odds 1-to-1, or we write the actual word 2-1. And what you'll see is these two always add up to the total. So you need to be very, very careful about that. Okay, so let's just look at an example. If we have the letters S-U-M-M-E-R, okay, and I want to look at what are the odds that if I randomly pick a letter, I would get a vowel. And unfortunately, we don't have a quick way of writing this, so odds you would get a vowel. Well, first off, I'm going to look at how many vowels are there. So I've got 2 vowels. And then I'm going to look at how many non-vowels do I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 2-to-4 ratio. The odds are 2-to-4. See, now the probability that I would get a vowel, there's 2 vowels over 6 total letters. So be very careful. They're very similar. They're looking a lot at the same thing, but you write them down differently. You look at them a little bit differently as far as total versus how many are not what you're looking for.